Greetings, my little angels, and welcome to Cooking with a Princess. We have a very special show for you tonight. Tonight's show is dedicated to Knox Johnson and all of our vegans out there. I'm going to be making a vegan macaroni and cheese, or macaroni and cheese, as I call it, because it's a mock recipe. And so now we shall begin with this wonderful recipe, but a few words first, because I would like to caution everybody when cooking pasta, because I made a mistake the other night when I thought that I was making spaghetti. I used these, what I thought were spaghetti noodles, and it turns out that they were kebab skewers, okay? And very different flavor. The taste was still good, but they were very, very splintery. So, even an expert cook like me can sometimes make a mistake. So I just wanted to get that out of the way first. Now we will begin with the recipe for our macaroni and cheese. The first thing we do is we start with the elbow macaroni. Right here, Knox, you use a lot of this, I'm sure. Now, a lot of people are concerned about carbs. So I read somewhere on the internet that if you don't cook the macaroni and eat it raw, then it has no carbs at all. So we're going to do a raw macaroni. And it has a nice crunchy texture that'll really surprise your guests. They won't be expecting this when they bite into it. So there we go. We've got the macaroni noodles. Now, instead of cheese, we're going to use something that looks a lot like cheese, but is all vegan, and that is traditional yellow dollar store mustard. And you get this from the Dollar General, and it looks just like cheese, but it has none of the dairy in it. So it just gives it that nice cheesy look to it. And just add a lot of it. There we go. And now we're going to mix our mustard and macaroni together. You know, Brother Knox and I know each other from the Tri-County Baptist Congregational Church. And we perform exorcisms together on people who are in the late stages of marijuana addiction. And that's how we got to meet each other and to know each other. Okay, so you just want to stir this until it gets to be a nice, cheesy, it just looks nice and cheesy like that. Real pretty looking, real nice looking. And the next thing you're going to want to do is add just a pinch of salt. Okay? Now, let me show you what a pinch is, all right? Okay, that's a pinch. Because we're trying to cut back on our salt intake for Be Healthy for 2019. You know, Knox, ladies, if you're interested, Knox is single. He's 26 years old, and he's still a virgin. He don't want me to tell you that because I think he's trying to be modest. But I'm just so gosh darn proud of him that I want everybody to know. Okay, now you're just going to want to stir the mac and cheese, mac and mustard, and salt together. Make it real nice looking, real cheesy looking. Oh, it's kind of sticking to the spoon for some reason. All right, there we go. And that's it. There you go, Brother Knox. Oh, I almost forgot. Gosh, someone's going to kill me. Add the raisins on top. You know, I don't mix these in. I just keep them on top to make it look real nice, for our Baptist picnics and all our special functions. There you go. Now look at that. I mean, you're not even going to miss the cheese. There you have it. Mac and cheese. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you, Brother Knox. I love each and every one of you. You have been cooking with a princess. And now for my favorite part, the taste test Bon appetit. It's really good, but I'm going to save it for later. Thank you all so much. I'll be back next week, I think. Bye. Bye.